Saluting the 25th anniversary of television, we're saluting her, our special guest. Here she is, Lucy. No salute, really, to television or to Lucy would be complete without our next guest. You wanted to know who it was. Now, she is one of your best friends, and she's certainly one of my best friends. She's on every Saturday night at 10 o'clock, and she's one of the great saluters of all time. Please welcome Carol Burnett. She said, we're not going to sit here and just talk. I said, yes, Lucy, I've got a lot of things I want to ask you. And I got some things I want to ask Valerie, and we got a couple of games we're going to play. And she said, 90 minutes we're going to sit here? And
no, listen, you know, I'm not working tonight. And they said, you know, they attacked me in the hall. And I said, you know, who's there? They said, Lucy. I said, well, okay. There aren't too many people I'd wear high heels and socks for.
We needed a redhead.
And a chalet.
Yeah. No, really, this is very sweet. And the other night, Carol and I were having dinner at Carol's beautiful home.
Isn't it beautiful?
And she said, I'm going to see you. And that was the first I knew of it.
Oh, you didn't know? Oh, I'm sorry.
She never
they don't tell me anything.
You mean they don't tell you?
No.
They don't tell me anything on my show either.
I've been to the Carol. I've been there. I know they don't tell you any more than they do.
CBS dinner the other night, I came up to Lucy, oh gosh, I'm so glad, isn't that going to be fun? And she stared at me with blue saucer eyes saying, oh, I don't know anything about it. So I let the cat out of the bag, too.
Right. Well, no.
I guess we were all going to be surprises? Or?
No, that would have been impossible. It's just that there's a little matter of communications. When you do so many shows, we just don't talk to each other.
Dinah's the only one who doesn't know.
No, now, you and Valerie are good friends, but now, do you remember when you first met Carol? Because Carol
knows exactly, and she's told me several times. It was May
12th, 1959.
She was in Mattress in
we had opened, yes, we opened May 11th, 1959, and Lucy came to see the show, Once Upon a Mattress. It was off-Broadway the second night.
Oh, yeah.
I had never met her, and, you know, we're getting ready to go on, and I'm doing the makeup, and they said, Lucille Ball's in the eye. I went,
That has got to be the most terrible.
She was the best audience, and, you know, I was a basket case. I didn't know what I did that night. I think when I got up on the 20 mattresses, I fell off the bed. I was so excited. And she came back afterwards and spent about an hour with me in the dressing room and talking to me and giving me all kinds of encouragement. And
you've been on her television show?
Oh, yeah. She gave me work when I didn't have any a lot of times.
Sure.
You did. I'm not going to tell you when it happened. I'm telling you now.
Oh, I remember. Every time you were on my show, you were doing yours and something else.
No. There were a couple of times when I really didn't have a job,
and those are things you can see rather well, and you always want, you know, you don't want anybody to know that that's.
I didn't know
no mercy bookings.
I didn't know it.
Yeah, we have a picture of you and Lucy somewhere here, haven't we?
Yes, I'm the one on the left.
Yeah. What are you doing? Do you know?
I don't remember.
I think I was talking to her about Well, obviously by my cheeks.
I have no idea what that was.
That was when I became your terrible roommate. That was. Oh.
That's our dance number.
What
One
was
of
that
them.
from?
Well, one of our shows, but it was a dance number.
Good grief.
Yeah.
We were cute.
Yeah, that's the one I love.
Oh, yeah, there we are. There we are.
What do you call it? Manhattan Baby. Lullaby at Broadway.
Lullaby at Broadway, that was. Oh, Lord, there we go.
Think anything could ever frighten you still? Oh, look, there's another.
Yeah, singing here today did.
Listen, I got a bone to pick with you. I could never get her to really get up and sing on our show that much. We had to absolutely, you know.
Oh, I know.
Well,
like pulling
they don't tell me, so that's how they get me over here.
I got her on nostalgia. Please, Lucy.
Well,
I want to do that number with you again. I've done it about 100 times.
Yeah.
Or more. What is it, 8 months, 8 times a week?
I don't know.
I'm 64.
Again, was it Boston? Were you in Boston?
Yeah, Boston.
Well, who the hell cares?
I would like to apologize for that, but I had to stall till they said you were here. And something must have happened in Boston or Philadelphia. You started taking it, and all she would say was, hey, would you tell me something? Lucy gave you a baby shower, and the husbands came?
Oh, that was so terrific. It was my second daughter. At the time, I didn't know what it was, but I was...
You knew you were pregnant?
Yeah, I had...
Boy, was she pregnant.
Oh, I was 2 years pregnant. No, I mean, I remember one morning getting up on the kitchen stool, reaching for some sugar, and just falling over. Anyway, Lucy said, maybe it'll happen if I give you a baby shower. And I said, oh, one of those itsy-poo things with all the ladies in the daytime.
And the lace and the
She says, no, I'm going to really do it right. And it was a nighttime, it was a dinner with husbands and wives and boyfriends and girlfriends. It was... Well, you had to be there because Gary Morton, Lucy's husband, opened up all the baby gifts, and I cannot tell you how he put them down. He was so funny putting down all the... I can't tell you what he said.
No.
It was one of the most marvelous evenings. I went into labor the next day.
When I give a party, she doesn't dare not go into labor.
Well, what did she do during that?
Lucy, I walked around while Gary was, he was so wonderful. He was doing Don Rickles on all the presents, you know. A lot of baby junk, he says, from Rock Hudson. Write that down, because Rock Hudson, baby powder and diapers and stuff, only he didn't say junk. And so, Lucy, all this time that Gary was doing all this, and we were all hysterical, she was up serving drinks and emptying ashtrays and running around just like, you know.
Yeah, Mrs. Craig.
Harriet Craig.
Harriet Craig always cleans the ashtrays. You go to Lucy's house, it's the cleanest house I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Hey, not that bad, but I smoke, but I still clean ashtrays.
Which I think is commendable.
I don't like dirty ashtrays. They make me sneeze.
Exactly. Okay. Now, I wanted to...
Who the hell cares?
Before I forget, we'll be right back.